Welcome, fellas. It's time to grind it out with UFC last-minute picks and predictions. Won't be going for a very long time, just to know, as Bellator is airing tonight, and there is a chance I might actually cover it. Just saying, there is a chance. Doesn't have to mean I will. Depends on how I'm gonna feel for the UFC, for the upcoming UFC. Depends on how I am going to feel, and unfortunately, we've seen two vein misses. As always, somebody has to spoil the party, and why? Just tell me why. Can somebody just tell me why? Why do you have to miss the goddamn weight? Huh? Why? Why do you have to miss the goddamn weight? You have no idea, right? I have no idea either. I have no idea either. Man, how about that? Priscilla Cachoeira missed weight, Francis Marshall missed weight. I'll go side call Dana Badgerel. Dana Badgerel to win. Badgerel KO TKO. Dana KO TKO round 3. Or the fight starts round 3. I have a feeling this one could go into the later rounds, could advance. And yes, I'm really hoping it could. Priscilla Cachoeira, vein miss specialist. Did she do it on purpose? To get the unfair advantage? You know, I believe something was brewing there. I believe something was brewing for a reason, and I believe she intentionally missed weight. But it's worth to try. If the fight comes to fruition, Cachoeira to win at plus 165 because of a vein miss. I have a feeling she did this intentionally. Or fight starts round 3. I have a feeling she did this intentionally. This vein miss, I believe, was intentional. So, if you're asking me, I do have a feeling that she missed the weight intentionally. Just, I'm unsure whether you are going to believe at this or not, but I just have a very, very bad feeling about this. I mean, Cachoeira has a history of vein misses, and I can only confirm it's normal for her. It's very much normal for her. Just don't be shocked if Cachoeira keeps missing weight all over the place. Just don't be shocked, because that is normal. For a girl like Priscilla Cachoeira, vein misses are a pretty much normal thing. I think she did it on purpose. I don't know what are you gonna say, but I see it doing it on purpose. And we had another vein miss. Francis Marshall versus William Gomez. William Gomez missed weight. And now I'm not confident anymore in Francis Marshall. I used to be very confident in Francis Marshall to win. Lost that confidence. Francis Marshall versus William Gomez. Fight starts round 3. And Marshall to win decision. But I'm not confident anymore in Marshall, just to know. I lost all the level of confidence into Marshall. I lost all the level of confidence into Marshall. And Mohamed Usman versus Junior Tafa is a fun fight to watch. Mohamed Usman is actually pretty skinny for a heavyweight, while Junior Tafa looks pretty much okay, pretty much on point. But Junior Tafa versus Mohamed Usman. Tafa versus Usman. No distance. Side call Usman to win. But it's a very close fight. Just saying to you, it's a very, very, very close fight. And just saying, it's pretty much of a close fight. So we are going to see which way this is going to go, actually. And I have a feeling that is going to be a very, very much very, very, very much nice, very much nice fight coming up. Nice fight coming up, yes. So the next one is going to be the match between, like, Mohamed Usman, KO TKO, or some kind of a GMP, or Tafa KO TKO. That's also very much likely to happen. Carl Rosa versus Norma Dumont. I have a feeling Norma Dumont to win. Dumont to win, or fight starts round 3. Dumont decision. I'm not downgrading Karol Rosa. Just don't get me wrong. I'm not downgrading Karol Rosa. I'm just saying I have a feeling that Norma Dumont is going to have more of a chances to win the fight. Yes. I just have a feeling she is going to have more of a chances to win the fight. Yes. Priscilla trying to gain a 5-pound advantage. Yeah, she's 4 pounds over the limit. You are right. 4 pounds above the limit, 130. I think she did this intentionally. I don't know whether her opponent will accept to fight, but Karine Silva is a warrior. She is crazy. I think she will. Rani Aya versus Montel Jackson. Jackson to win. Jackson ETD. Jackson KO TKO. Or maybe Rani Yaya could. I don't know. I don't know. Even if the fight goes the distance, Yaya's only chance is a submission. But submitting Montel Jackson, easier said than done, right? That's way much easier said than done. So, what can I say? It's way much easier said than done situation. Then we are going to have Ricky Glenn versus Christos Giagos. That's a tough fight to call. Very tough. And according to me, these guys are vets of the sport. They are really much vets of the sport. Ricky Glenn is a slight favorite, which I do agree to some point. I think this is going to be the fight of tough guys. Glenn to win or over 1.5. Gonna say very tough fight, Glenn decision. Or this is one of the cards where I don't like to bet, where I didn't put much of the money. This is really one of the cards where I didn't put much of the money. Preliminary card until minute 7. Main card until minute. Then Chit Chat. I won't be going for a very long stream, just to know, because I can't go for extremely long stream. Just to say, can't go for extremely long stream because I'm pretty much, I have to try to get up for Bellator 294, and yeah. Then we are going to go with Jeremiah Wells versus Matthew Samuelsberger. Now you're gonna say I'm crazy. Wells versus Matthew, no distance. And I have Wells KO, PKO, or even crazier pick, Samuelsberger decision. These are my potential picks. If Pavlovich doesn't knock him out in the first round, Blaydes is going to seriously test his ground game. Absolutely agree. Overeem did horrible things to Pavlovich, however, that was 4 years ago. Yeah, and he evolved 4 or 5 years ago. I think Jeremiah, personally, that name is awesome. Let me guess. He has the same name like you, and you think he's going to win. That's a pretty much nice logic. But there are no Vladimirs in the UFC, so I can't follow your logic, but I actually like your logic. Just follow the name. Oh man, I didn't remember something like that. You are very creative and innovative person. Got to say, Brogan Walker versus Yasmin Lucindo. Lucindo to win. Lucindo decision gonna go. I think Brogan Walker is not the greatest fighter right now. I don't know why she got the spot at the main card. Really much don't know why she got the spot at the main card. Then Bobby Green versus Jared Gordon. Now you're gonna say I'm crazy. I think Gordon has the chance. Inside the distance. Or Green decision. Didn't bet on this one though. Bobby Green won't be fishing for a knockout though. He likes to exchange bombs on the outside, and he likes to fight technical, long range, very much technical striker. And I do believe Bobby Green might actually give his opponent a hard time. I really have some kind of a positive feeling about this fight. So I'm just trying to tell you that I really have some positive feeling about this fight. Again, if the fight advances into later rounds, you know who is going to dominate who. I mean, you don't have to be a rocket scientist for that. Really much, you don't have to be a rocket scientist for that. And do I even have to say everybody knows that? But again, I'm always saying, give a shot. Always saying, this is betting. That's why I'm betting 2 and 2 are not 4. He's just very tough. He's been training hard. Gone 5 rounds. He has a chin. He's got it. seems mentally ready for this. From his recent interviews, he'll start the takedowns through. Bruno Ferreira could be a problem in the middleweight division. Yes, he could. He can take a beating. Just slapped Gregory Rodriguez, which deserves massive respect. Yeah, man, never seen Rodriguez going down like that. Actually, sorry, I'm lying. I did once against Jordan Williams at Dana White Contender Series, but it was not UFC. My mistake. Sorry, I forgot that. Brett Tavares versus Bruno Silva. Man, Bruno Silva has a chance. Bruno Silva versus Tavares. Fight starts round 3. You're gonna say I'm crazy, Silva to win. But you're going to say I'm crazy. I think fight starts round 3 would sound like pretty much a nice call. I think Bruno points. I know. Oh, you think Bruno points? Oh, yoo-hoo! I'm not crazy, man. Oh, the Bulgarian Cowboy is not crazy. The main event of the evening. Bet no distance. Bet Sergey to win. I have 2 bets on that. And that's what I see. I see Sergey KO TKO or Sergey KO TKO round 1 or round 2. I think it will be a sneaky split. I think this will go. I think that will go all the way. And Bruno Silva can take a beating. He took the most massive shots from Alex Pereira, so we must respect him. I mean, there's no chance we are not gonna respect that guy. You wanna see round robin, and there you go, my round robin. Silva to win. Let me see who else has a chance from the underdogs. Pavlovich is the underdog, which is insanity. I already bet on that. I think Gordon has a chance, but I wouldn't put him into a round robin. And of course, they got Kachara to win. Yes, as always, Kachara to win. Kachara to win sounds like pretty much a decent piece of round robin. So, yes, has never been knocked out either, and he has power. I think only way is if it gets to the ground and he's sprawling. He's been getting better IQ. Not only IQ, everything that has something to do with the ground game. Really, I'm always trying to exchange mind and opinions with my fans, but I seem a bit off today. I know, fellas, I seem a bit off today, and I really seem a bit tired today. I'm really trying very, very hard, and some things are like, how to say, some things are have been nerve-wracking today. I was just having a hard day, and I hope those things are going to change in the future as the time goes by. I hope that is going to change. Anyway, what I'm trying to say, for this upcoming fight card, I would pay attention to many fights. I would definitely pay attention to many fights, as people believe to some point this is not a card to watch. I don't share their greed. This is a card to watch. This is a card to watch, and this is a very, very much a lovely card to watch. So just try to tell me how is this going to go. Yeah, it's another tricky card again. I wasn't here for you take with Bobby Green. What do you feel about that one? I'm staying away from it. I'm staying away from it too. I think Gordon stands the chance. I'm just saying don't bet that fight. If I must go with something over 1.5, maybe fight starts round 2 or something special. I'm joining right now. I don't see your prediction Pavlovich Blaydes. Yes, absolutely. I have 2 bets. On that first bet is the fight will not go the distance, and the second bet, which I actually bet at bookie, is Sergey Pavlovich to win plus 140. I have actually 2 bets on that fight, and these are my only 2 bets. My only 2 bets at this fight card. Believe it or not, I only have 2 bets, which is not normal for me, but that's how it happens. The more I think about it, I feel that Dan Hooker versus Alex Hernandez could be a fun fight. What do you think about Gilbert Burns versus Belal Muhammad, and about his impression? Oh, I can't. I can't cut to 170. I can't cut to 170. And now he accepted the fight. Why not? He accepted on short notice. He was like, I can't cut to 170. I can't cut to 170. Then he accepts. So we have Bilal Muhammad to square off against Gilbert Burns. I'm looking forward to that one. Yes, fellas, I'm looking forward to that one. Really? Think that's nice. Bobby Green is a safe bet in my opinion. Bobby Green decision. If Bobby Green wins decision. But I'm staying away from that one. Didn't want to bet. Bobby Green is just talking too much. I don't like guys who talk too much. You can always scroll the chat for bets, so wish you luck, fellas. You can always scroll the chat. I always write my bets, so I always write my predictions, and I'm not locking the chat, so you shouldn't have a hard time with this. Really shouldn't have a hard time with this, got to say. I have a feeling all of us should. No, just enjoy. Just enjoy, yeah. My safe one is Main under 1.5. We can easily say he's more powerful and more accurate as a striker, but he has been rocked. True. What is the biggest zitzer on this event? Montel Jackson, but -6 overall, man. I don't wanna bet on this because you see what is the problem. For example, what's gonna happen if Yaya drags the fight to the ground? Problem, right? It was weird he brought 60K to the interview. Nothing is weird as of now. Believe me, nothing is weird. This is new age of UFC. This is UFC's new age. Montel Jackson is the safest pick according to my mind, but I didn't want to bet on -6 overall. I mean, Yaya is an old school pride fighter. He's got some BJJ on his background, and his BJJ background is pretty much on point. I mean, we can hate him as much as we want, but he's an old school pride fighter, and he was winning guys via BJJ, so we mustn't write Yaya off completely. If he drags the fight to the ground, he's gonna have the chances to win the fight. But again, if and only if. That's only one big, massive if. I have a feeling this is gonna go a good way. Yeah, I have a feeling this is gonna go a good way, and I really have a feeling. Montel Jackson should be a safe shot, or as you say, Zitzer. Montel Jackson should be, but I just didn't want to bet on that one. Simply didn't want to bet on that one. It looked to me like a very, too much of a risk. I was thinking it could have been too much of a risk for Montel Jackson. Renato Moicano versus Jolene Turner should be next. I would actually like to see that fight. That fight is sounding pretty much nice, and I would go with over 1.5. Or now you're gonna laugh, Moicano to win. Do you ever visit any UFC event, and do you have plan for visited events and recording vlog? Visiting the UFC events. UFC event has been in Zagreb, but I'm not in Croatia. That's a problem. But don't have money to travel on UFC events. That's problem number one. But maybe local events. I'm gonna think about visiting some local events. I will. One day I might actually make a vlog. Of course, one thing needs to change, and that's the goddamn cast on my leg. So that's the one thing that has to change, but I'm thinking of it. Yes, I'm thinking of it. Visiting a local competition. I've been at local competitions. I've been at few local competitions. Came to watch, of course. Wasn't cage side though. I was just watching. With my fellas. Yes, I was honestly enjoying. No, it's nice when you visit a local UFC event. Yeah, or even a local MMA event. It's pretty much nice feeling. Yes, it's very much of a nice feeling, and it's pretty much friendly. Like I feel I belong there. Really, I feel like I belong there. Like that is the part of my game. Like that is my world. I really think it's nice. Really think it's nice, man. Really nice piece of play. Every single UFC MMA event, it's amazing. You have the best jab in UFC. Rob Font, I think. If we're going to talk about technical jab, then it's going to be Rob Font. If we're going to talk about powerful jab, That guy has never been a UFC guy. Sammy Shield was having extremely powerful jab, but he has never been a UFC guy. Rob Font is the most technical, but the most powerful jab. That's a hard one. That is really a hard question. You don't drop people often with a jab, but if you're talking about technicality, gonna be Rob Font. Usman has good jab, to be fair. Yes, he does. If you're gonna talk about boxing, then it's gonna be Joy Joyce. But Rob Font, for me, very much of a technical. He is elongating his left arm pretty much. Most confident pick. This, but I didn't bet on this one. Thank you so much, fellas. Thank you for the hearts. Joe Joyce is a robot. Yes, he is. Montel Jackson to win. His jab is bad, says Cyrus. Okay, fair enough. My most confident pick is Montel Jackson to win, but I bet on Pavlovich and I bet on Pavlovich to win and on Curtis Blaydes versus Sergey Pavlovich no distance. I only have 2 bets. Montel ETD. Of course, he should win ETD. Fury has best jab in heavyweight. Heavyweight is a different story. Fury has no competition in heavyweight when it comes to jabbing. Yadong Simon is happening next weekend, not this weekend, but I think I'm going to go with Simon. I think over 2.5 is a nice call, but that fight is bumped. That fight is moved to UFC Vegas 72. So I don't know why, but they moved that fight to the main event. I just don't know why. I got no idea why they moved that fight to the main event. But again, they moved it. So I am still trying to decode why they did it. I believe it was a horrible move, but imagine Ricky Simon versus Song Yadong in the main event of the evening. I'm just saying, this is my reaction. Yes, this is my reaction to Ricky Simon versus Song Yadong in the main event of the evening. Does it make sense to you? Because my Kanan Tsarukin is out. Yes, I know my Kanan Tsarukin is out, and this is perfectly fine. But why Song and Simon? Are they stars? No. Do they have star power? No. Do they lack in star power? Yes. Are they top-notch fighters? Well, they are good fighters, but they are not like top-notch fighters. Are they title contenders? No. Are they going to fight for the title soon? No. Is this going to be an entertaining fight? No. And you're bumping it to the main event of the evening. Way to go. Great job, UFC. Way to go. Whoever is your matchmaker, he needs a brain surgery. Yeah, congrats. Whoever is a matchmaker, he needs a brain surgery. Who is your most confident Bellator 294 and 295? Ray Borg, Yoji Horiguchi is off. Fuck, Yoji Horiguchi was my most confident pick. Of course, that fight I gave potential to be fight of the year. Nice. Let me check at Bellator. Man, I've seen they canceled Kyoji Horiguchi. I gone wild. In Bellator, I think the most confident picks, now I'm going to say you for both. Kai Kamaka to win. Elise Carmouche to win. Sarah McMahon to win. Levan Chokeli to win. Those 4. So, Mick Maynard, Sean Shelby. It's Cash Fury. Sean Shelby. You're picking Sean Shelby. Yeah, Mick Maynard. That's nice. Think Zombie Girl fight off UFC. Kachera not fighting? She missed the scale with a goddamn score of 130, man. For goddamn knows. Goddamn. I goddamn have no idea which time that happens. I have no idea which time that happens. Maybe 3rd, 4th. Why are you constantly missing the scale, girl? What is your problem? You want to get unfair advantage. Well, if you want to get unfair advantage, then you should at least respect some protocols. Just respect some protocols if you want to get the unfair advantage. Is it fair towards other fighters? Heck no. Heck no. Priscilla trying to cheat. She's always trying to cheat. But why, man? I mean, 1 pound, 2 pounds, that's fine. But 4? No excuse for that. You like Sharaf in Bellator? Yes. Where did this disappear? Ah, it's here. Just saying. Yes, I do like Sharaf in Bellator. Just saying to some point, man, some things are pretty much off. Yeah, some things are pretty much off. Yeah, like, true. Just true. This is true. Yeah. Stocks for even money like that. Uh, I think Stotts is going to win, but actually it could go all the way. I believe over 4.5 is a nice call for that fight. What do you say? What do you say about that potential call? I think that fight is really 50-50. When I think Kyoji Horiguchi fight off, I gone wild. Really gone wild when I think Kyoji Horiguchi fight is off. But that's true. That is pretty much true, yeah. It's pretty much true, the part of the day. I just need to record something, so hold on. Just to record the video. Me waving to my fans. Oh, I had to record this. No, it's so cute. Yeah, it's really much cute. Yeah, I like many of the fights. I just had to record this just for a memory. Yeah, it was just for a memory. So yeah, you have any more questions? I'm not gonna stream for too long, just to know. Unfortunately, I have to sleep because of Bellator. I might actually cover Bellator 294 tonight. I might cover. I'm not saying I will. Not saying I will. Gonna make Photoshop just in any case. File open. No, not new. I just need to edit something. File open. Sorry. Sorry, fellas. Sorry, I just need to do something and Bellator 294. I don't know, maybe I'm gonna cover it. Anyway, I need to close the gap now. I need to capitalize on this stream. Sorry, fellas, but I need to get some sleep. Bellator is at 4 a.m. and I want to injure. I don't want to leave my fans waiting. So you are the best thing that has happened to me. I will keep grinding. Catch you later, fellas. For Bellator, I hope so.